Hey everybody, I'm Russ. I am a teaching pastor at Soma, our bilingual campus. I also am the pastor of our online campus for the Orchard. And talking today about Acts 12, there is a lot in there if you read it, and there's a whole bunch that's happening. But one of the key stories is Peter is in prison, and he has been in prison for talking about Jesus. And this amazing, miraculous thing happens where an angel shakes the prison doors open. He sort of thinks he's in a dream, and he sort of just walks out of the prison on his own. And then he gets to the door of a bunch of Jesus followers and knocks on the door to rejoin them. And there's this woman, her name is Rhoda. She answers the door, and Peter's like, "Hey, I'm here." And she's so stunned by it that she doesn't even let him in. She just turns around and walks away and tells the people, "I think Peter's at the door." And even there, they're like, you're crazy. He's not there. You must be seeing a ghost or just hallucinating, basically. And she's like, "No, he's here." And then they go back in, and then they let him in, and they see what's going on. And the reason why I bring that up is because it's really funny that when something miraculous happens, Peter doesn't believe it. It says that he feels like he's in a dream. And when he comes to the door, Rhoda doesn't believe it. These are people who are dedicated followers of Jesus, so much so that they're either hiding so they won't be in prison, or they're actually put in prison. And when God does something miraculous in their life, they have trouble believing it. And this is the power of God in our own lives. Is one of the things we live in a culture and in an age now where everything has to be sort of rationalized. And I'm someone who's very curious. I'm someone who likes to know the latest studies, and I'm fascinated about how the world works. So I get there sometimes when things have to make sense for us logically. But at the end of the day, we believe that a man came to the earth 2,000 years ago, and he was God in the flesh, and he actually rose from the dead. There are some miracles that we have to be willing to believe if we're going to follow Jesus. And I think that, honestly, it's the miraculous part of our faith that draws us to Jesus in the first place. And so what I would encourage you to do on a day like today is to look for the miraculous, to pray expecting that God will do something miraculous in your life and in our world. Pray with anticipation that God is going to do something that's so unbelievable that even you who asked for it to happen will kind of be caught off guard for it. Like Peter, who's wandering, thinking like he's in the middle of a dream. Or Rhoda, who looks at Peter and is so stunned that she doesn't even let him inside. So let us be a people who expect the miraculous, who want the miraculous, and who call for the miraculous. And we're even stunned when it happens. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.